show you chapter 12, instant drill 5 to 7. So last time we learned the concept of tree diagram and tabulation. So first of all, in this question there are two boxes. The first box contains a red ball and a green ball. So the first boxes, let's say here, you have a red ball and a green ball. So the second boxes contain red ball, green ball, and white one. So the second one, you can get a red, green, and white. If a ball is drawn from each box at random, find the probability of each of the following events. So we can draw a tree diagram to list out all the outcomes first. So the first box and the second box. So for the first one, you have a red one or the green one. And based on the first situation, you can get 3 balls in second box. So red one, green, and white. And the second, based on the green one for the first one, is you have the same situation. So for the outcomes, there should be 2 red, RG, RW, and so on. Okay, so therefore you will get this total 6 outcomes, right? So now we start the question. So for part A, both balls are red. So we only have 1 outcome of it. So we just write down the probability of both balls are red. So it should be equal to 1/6. Okay, so for part B, and 1 ball is red and 1 ball is green. So that means 1 ball is red, try using the red color, 1 ball is red and 1 ball is green. This is part B target. Green, okay, so that means 2. So what I write down is 1 red, 1 green. So it should be 2/6, that means 1/3. Okay, so part C, at least 1 ball is red. Also, I put a star to it. This one, at least 1 red, this one, the first 3, and then for 4th one and 5th one. So, no, the 5th one is no. So, it should be 4 only, right? So, the outcome will be like this. The possibility is at least 1 red. It's become 4/6. That means 2/3. So, that's the end of instant drill 5. And then for instant drill 6, 2 letters are selected from the baby. At the same time, find the probability that both letters selected are B. So first of all, we try to list out all the outcomes. So B, A, B, Y. Okay, so and then B, A, B, Y. So first of all, we try to draw a table. And do we need to cross out the diagonals? So it should be, because the keywords is at the same time, so this is without replacement. So that means you need to cross out. It is impossible to get to double A, double B here. So the total outcome should be 12, right? So I write down all the outcome first. Okay, so A, B, and A, B again. A, Y, and so on. So you will get is 12 outcomes. So the total outcomes is 12. So for part A, probably both of letter are B. Okay, so it's both B. So it should be how many of it? So I try to use a red circle, the first one, and then second one. So we have 2 only, right? So the answer should be 2/12. That means 1/6. And then for second one is 2 letters are different. Okay, so 2 letters are different. Okay, should be, I try to mark in blue. So the first one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have get a 10. So 10/12, and that means 5/6. So we finish the instant drill 6 and instant drill 7. Okay, a box contains 4 cards, so they are 1, 3, 5, and 8. and one card is randomly drawn and put back into. So it's a very important word, put back into. That means it is replacement with replacement. And then another card is randomly drawn. So find the probability of the following situation. So first of all, we need to draw a table first. 1, 3, 5, 8. And the column is 1, 3, 5, 8 also. So in this time, it will happen we have 2, 1, or double 3 also. So we need not to cross out the diagonals. So the first one is 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 8, and so on. So therefore we have 16 outcomes. Okay? 5, 5. So 5, 8, 8, 1, 8, 3, 8, 5, and 8, 8. So it is better for you to put a comma between them. Okay, so total we have 16. So for part A here, so the number of 2 cards are the same. So we have, I will try to mark a red circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 2 cards are the same. Is 4/16. That means 1/4. And then for part B, the sum. Okay, so pay attention. Is the sum of 2 cards not less than 9. So we can equal to 9. Okay, so we need to remember it. So the first one is no. The second no. Third one no. And the fourth one, 1, 8 is yes, because which is equal to 9. So yes. Yes. And then no. Okay, so on. This one yes. No. No. 10 is yes. This is 13 is yes. 9 is yes. Okay. And so on. So how many tick we get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 tick, right? So therefore, for part B is P is not less than sum of 2 number is not less than 9. So which is equal to 8/16. That means 1/2. And the third one, the difference between the number of on 2 cards is 4, so minus of them is 4. No matter it's larger one minus the small one. So I try to use a purple color. So for part C, difference. Okay, the first one is no, second one is no. Okay, it's 4, so this one is correct. So I try to use a square in it. Okay, equal to 4. Okay, so pay attention. This one is no, so 7. No. Okay, and so on. We get 1, 2. Okay, and so on. They both of them are not okay. So difference is equal to 4. So which is equal to 2/16. That means 1/8. So that's the end of instant drill 5 to 7. Thank you.